Just imagine you are working on a critical project and suddenly your EC2 stop. What happened to your data? Either it will be lost or it will be there. So today we will figure it out how you can solve this problem with the help of EBS, which stands for Elastic Block Storage. Basically, EBS is nothing but a network drive. It's a network drive, okay, and it used to persist the data, and it can be mounted anytime into your EC2 instance. What that means, okay. First, we'll figure it what is the network drive. Just imagine you have a laptop, okay, and your internal storage got full, and then you buy one hard drive which is attached to your like on your laptop, okay. Same case with a server. Like we have a EC2, okay, we have EC2. Now with the EC2 we have default 8 GB RAM we will get, and now want you need additional storage, okay. You create an EC2 EBS, okay, and then you need to attach to your EC2, okay. That means, okay, simply that's so it's a network drive. Why a network? You are attaching to your EC2 instance. So let's call this EBS, okay, and you can create many EBS and you can attach to your EC2 instance. And one more thing is there, that EBS is bound by with the availability zone with AZ. So like in one availability zone, you can create one EBS and you can attach to that particular EC2 instance. We'll see the demo and we'll figure it out, okay, what I want to say here. So this is the theory about EBS, and let's get back to a demo. What is EBS and what are all the other things? Okay, so currently in my Amazon uh, like console, I have one EC2 instance which is EBS. Okay, let me correct this name, which is EBS Web. Okay, EBS Web. With that, we have in storage, I have one 8 GB. Okay, if you click here, you will get the full detail. Here we have a volume with the volume ID, type is GP3, 8 GB size, and this is this and all. Okay, and okay, this is what. Now we will create one more volume. Okay, currently 8 GB is there with our EC2 instance. Okay, 8 GB. Now we want to add more volume to our EC2 instance. Just click on volume. Okay, create volume. You can select here GP3, GP2, IO1, IO2. From that, we'll go with the GPT and not that much storage. We will go with a 2 GB. Keep the default everything. Okay, so here main thing. Okay, currently our EC2, we will check our EC2 is in which AZ. Okay, which region. Okay, we have, you can see here AZ is US East 1A. So we need to create our EBS in US East 1A, which is this one. Might be sometime it's varies, okay, from US East 1E or US East 1F, something it will be, but you need to verify, okay. So we have created the same availability zone and just create volume. You can give a tag and other default setting also. So it will take some time. Okay, let me, okay, yeah, you can see here we have a old one which is here. We have a old one which is 8 GB and the new one is 2 GB. Okay, currently this one is attached to this our EC2 instance. Okay, EBS web, but not this one. How you can attach? Just select this one, go to action, click on attach volume. Okay, once you attach the volume, you can see here AZ is this one, and by default if you have a multiple EC2 instance in that AZ, you will get the list. So just select. So currently I have one EC2, that's why it's showing only one. Click on that and then you can give anything here. Okay, we'll go in deep down what is all these things, no worries. You select anyone and you can skip as of now. Just attach volume. Now our two volume is attached to our one EC2 instance. Okay, let's picture it out. Okay, we have a EC2 instance, we have one EBS which is 8 GB. Okay, now we have created one more EC2 instance, no, one more EBS which is size of 2 GB. Okay, and we have attached this one to our EC2. Now anytime we delete our EC2 instance, but we want this EBS should be there. So next time when we spin up our EC2, we can attach this EBS and use. How you can prevent this one? Okay. So by default, when you create EC2 instance, okay, so there will be one option. Okay, let me show you. Go to your EC2 instance, storage. Okay, here are the our two volumes, which is 8 GB and 2 GB. If you go this side, okay, delete on termination. So the default one, which is 8 GB, when we created our EC2 instance, the default setting is yes, delete on termination. So when you delete your EC2 instance, this volume ID will be deleted. So you can prevent this one. Okay, just make it as on termination, don't delete like that. Okay, let's see here we have any option here. Mm, Volume ID, action, modify. Okay, while creating only you can modify, I guess. You can disable this option. Let me show you where this option will be there. Let me create one more EC2 and see. We have EC2 instance. Click on launch instance. Okay, go to your storage, configure storage, advanced. In advance, yeah, we'll see here. Delete on termination, mark it as no, then it will you will not get this option. As of now we are getting here, no? Somewhere it went. Okay, no worry. So basically you got how you can prevent your EBS deleting. Okay, so now we will see what happen if you as I mentioned, as I mentioned in my diagram, this EBS should be in the same availability zone as in EC2, correct? So let's see the example. Okay, currently this is US East 1A. Okay, we'll create EBS in different region and we'll try to attach that into this EC2 instance. Let's see. We have a volume. Okay, you will get the volume under elastic block storage volume, and here we will create one more volume. Okay, which is GP3, and the size is same 2 GB, but this time this AZ will be US East 1B, and will create. Now if you wait for a minute, yeah, we have, okay, I guess I did some mistake. Okay, no worries. This time we'll go with a 4 GB, and this will be 1C. Let's create a volume. Okay, now this one, the one we have created in a different AZ. Okay, you can see here, which is 1C, and we'll try to attach to our EC2 instance, which is this instance, which is ESB web. So click on volume, go to action, attach volume, and see here. Now currently we are in US East 1C and we are not getting any instance because our instance is US East 1. So that's what I have mentioned in my diagram here, that EBS is in same availability zone should be there, then only you can. Okay, and further going we have few more things. Okay, if you go here, we have snapshot and live manager. We'll see in other video, but as of now we have attached our EC2, like we have attached our EBS to our EC2, but to use this we need to mount it. Okay, which will cover in a different topic, so it will be get complicated. Okay, so as of now you have attached it but you can't use it, you will use this one only. To use this we need to mount it. Okay, so we have a different process for that. We'll see in another videos. Okay, as of now we have seen the demo how to create an EBS volume and how to attach to your EC2 instance, what is the use. Okay, apart from that, okay, so that's all for today's. Okay, if you're new to this channel, you can check out and follow. You can subscribe to my channel Bucket Flow and check out the other videos as well, or you can check out my portfolio as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.